What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, just before we begin, we're just letting you know that YouTube is censoring our content currently from what we can tell. Our reach to new viewers is officially down around 80% lower than what it was 1 month ago. So make sure to hit the like button now, just give it a tiny little tap for us right now. It just really helps the channel out and lets more people see our content. We've just hit 10k subscribers as well, so thank you all so much for your support. We really appreciate you. We make daily videos, so make sure to check back every single day or join the free Telegram in the description to get updates of every video being posted. So with that all being said, let's take a look at Ethereum here. As we can see for most cryptocurrencies, let me just draw this back in because I believe I am on a different chart here. You can see quite clearly that we have been forming somewhat of an ascending triangle. This is something that we have been looking at for most cryptocurrencies over the past few days, and we do think this is probably playing out quite nicely. As you can see, it does look as though we are forming some kind of ascending pattern here, especially for Ethereum as well. As we can see, let me just put this in a bit nicer so you can see it. So it's pretty obvious that over the past few days, Bitcoin has been slowly trading to the upside inside of an ascending triangle. And it does look as though Ethereum is doing the same here. As you can see, we have been making higher lows and higher highs here. So we're currently reaching a point where we're going to have to make a decision if we're going to break upwards or downwards. And obviously this depends on the wider market and predominantly Bitcoin. Just take a look at the hourly chart here. You can see quite clearly that we are forming some kind of an ascending pattern here, basically this A, B, C, D, and then hopefully we're going to see this E wave here, which breaks through this resistance that we're currently sitting at. This previous level of support flipped into resistance here is basically proving quite a strong level of resistance, and we do look as though we do have the potential to be rolling over in the short term here. As you can see, we made a lower low, a lower high here, which could be basically in danger of us rolling over here, as you can see. But currently, I mean, things are looking all right for Ethereum, aren't they? We came all the way from around $1,700 a few weeks ago, all the way up to around $2,400 here. Currently trading at around $2,300. So by our estimation, I mean, things are going completely fine. It's easy to feel bearish at the minute because things are chopping sideways, but I mean, predominantly all that's been happening is we've had a big correction here. And because obviously we got really overextended, we were saying when Ethereum was trading upwards like this, that this wasn't sustainable and we were going to see a rollover potentially. Then it does seem as though we got this head and shoulders here. As you can see, there's your head, your shoulders, then your breakdown target. We capitulated and came all the way down much lower than everyone thought. We thought we'd probably hold it around 3k because it was quite a nice psychological resistance, but obviously ripped right through that and we've come down. And then since then we've just been trading in a range, haven't we? Pretty much. Potentially got this nice big double bottom here, which could see us coming back to the top of the channel at least, just to test and see what's going on. But obviously with how bullish Ethereum is recently in terms of its EIP 1559 upgrade and all the stuff that's coming for Ethereum soon, it does seem as though Ethereum's starting to get a nice little pickup, and it has been outperforming Bitcoin in terms of gains recently. As we can see, Ethereum has been coming up very nicely here. I think it's up around 20 or 30, maybe even 40%. Let's just take a look at this. Yeah, we're up around 34, 35% here, maybe as high as 40-ish% to the top of where we got to. So quite clear that we're getting a nice little bit of interest for Ethereum right now. And it's no surprise considering how great this project is. Obviously, Ethereum is probably going to be around in the future. It's a very good project, and it's probably a blue chipper, pretty much consolidate itself for the future. It definitely seems likely, in our opinion, that we're probably going to get a very nice little pickup for Ethereum as time goes on. And quite clearly in the long term, I mean, we do think Ethereum is going to do extremely well. It seems pretty likely to us in any case that Ethereum is probably going to be doing very well in the long term. So obviously the short term hasn't been ideal, as we said, but we have had a very tasty correction here. I mean, to the downside, we came down around 60 or so %. But I mean, that's still pretty good. Ethereum is holding up pretty strong. And I mean, it's only currently down, let's have a look here, around 46% from its all-time high. So in our opinion, it's doing pretty damn well. I mean, Bitcoin is, it's doing similarly to Bitcoin, and considering it's an altcoin, it's doing exceptionally well. I mean, if we just take a look at how oversold we've been recently, it's kind of insane. And obviously, when you get this oversold, the more chance of the reversal, it does become more and more likely. So this is the main thing that we wanted to talk about today. Basically, a lot of people have been saying, "Oh well, all your predictions have been wrong. You've been saying that by the end of the year, Ethereum will be 10k at least." And basically, you said that it was going to go to this by this date, and now it isn't. You're basically a bad YouTuber or a bad person or whatever. And it's quite clear, obviously, when things change, you have to adapt to the new circumstances. If we just kept telling you that, Ethereum's going to 10k in September, I mean, that's still possible, and that's still on the cards. I mean, it's definitely a potential, but I mean, it's going to be very difficult. It's still possible in terms of this channel that we've been trading inside of here, as you can see. If we start to pick up now, we went all the way to the top of the channel by the end of September here, we'd be looking at about 10k for Ethereum if we did continue to adhere to these lines. But obviously, if you see new data and new information, then you have to adapt. And if we just kept telling you blindly, like, yeah, it's going to 10k, without giving the real lowdown about what's going on, then you'd probably be just as upset. So obviously, our predictions are just predictions based on data and based on what we're seeing. They're obviously subject to change, and anything could happen. There could be some catastrophic failure or some crazy meteoric rise, and we could just break out of this channel to the upside or the downside at any time. But we're just going on what we're seeing. And what we're seeing right now is that over the long term, over the past year and a half, Ethereum's done very well. We came all the way from around $80 here, currently trading at $2,300. So pretty obvious that we're making some very nice gains here. I mean, this is around 2,800%. If you just bought Ethereum here and hold it, you'd be up a massive amount, probably around a 30x at the current price. So I'm sure you wouldn't be too disappointed with that. And I mean, if we go to around 10k, which we do think is quite likely, it's going to be an absolutely crazy gain, isn't it? If we just look around 10k here, that's around a 11,000% gain in essentially a year and a half. So things looking pretty good for Ethereum from what we can tell. On the hourly time frame, we're feeling pretty bullish, trading upwards inside this channel. We're making higher lows here, and somewhat higher highs as well. So currently just chopping it up like this. And obviously, ascending triangles have a 70% chance of breaking to the upside. So if Bitcoin does that as well, we could be looking at some very nice upside for Ethereum. If we just take a look at this, if this is an ascending triangle, we could be looking at a very, very nice little breakout for Ethereum, maybe even taking us above this fabled 3k level. If we did get above 3k for Ethereum, we do think that we would be looking at some very nice upside, because obviously ever since we formed this palaver, you could say, that we've been stuck under around 3k, haven't we? So if we were to come up and challenge 3k again, similar to what we were doing here with this ascending triangle, then I mean, we could be looking at something very, very nice for Ethereum in the next month or so. As we said, in the long term, things are going to do very well though. Take a quick look at the weekly chart, and as you can see, we're currently holding our 20 EMA nicely here. We did actually come down and fake out below it, retest support, but as you can see, nice little pump to the upside, and now we're back above our 20 EMA here. So pretty bullish in our estimation. We haven't even retested the 55 here on the weekly time frame, so no reason in our opinion to feel like there's a bear market currently happening. If we just take a look at 2017 here, which you can actually see on this chart, which is nice to see, you can see last time that we got a bear market, which it came all the way down through our EMAs, came all the way down below the 55 here. We came back up. We did actually get above our 20 and our 50 again, but as you can see, we came back down below the 55 here, and this is when you're in danger of rolling over. You're retesting it as resistance, resistance, resistance for weeks here, for a few months, and then boom, lost it, completely lost it, lost all the bullish momentum to try and get back above the 55 here, and then obviously bear market. There you go, you got your bearish cross on the weekly time frame of your 55 and your 20, and then you're in a bear market. It's as simple as that. And obviously we came all the way down here from like $500-ish all the way to around $80 in the space of, what is this, half a year or so. So obviously this is quite clearly a bear market, but then we did get a bottom out here on a previous swing low. As you can see, it was at around $80-ish here. Started to get a nice pickup here. We got back above both of our EMAs, so we're thinking, okay. But then obviously big correction again, stuck under the 20, stuck under the 20. Got another little pickup here, and then boom, the 2020 March crash happened for Black Swan event reasons. And then yeah, we're still stuck under our stuck under our EMAs here, but once you start picking up and getting above them, and then you get that flip of the bullish, flip bullish on our EMAs on our weekly time frame here, as you can see, holding our EMAs to support off to the races, and now we're just coming back and testing support. So no sign of a bear market in our opinion. It's quite clear that we're still in a bull market. We've not seen anything to suggest that we're losing the 55. We haven't even lost the 20 yet. We could literally lose the 20 and come down to the 55, chop it against this support here and start picking up, and things would be absolutely golden. So nothing to suggest we're in a bear market right now. Obviously, things are a bit boring at the minute. They probably are quite boring for most people, you can imagine. We're just basically chopping it up between these 2 points here right now, but you know, long term things are probably going to do very, very well. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.